Tonight on Blast from the Past, we go back 21 years to another rainy May and learned how the wet weather was affecting farmers back then. Here is then reporter Regina Ruiz.
Douglas Shelmadine looks out onto his soaked fields and wonders when the rain will stop because it's affecting his business.
We may lose that feed value and have to replace it with purchased feeds from off the farm. It certainly is emotionally stressful.
Right now, the hay is too wet to cut, so these dairy cows are eating a mixture of wet hay, corn, and other grains. Shelmadine says there's a 10-day window to cut the hay, while it still has the proper nutrients for dairy cows.
A few days in time can reduce by 25% the feeding value of that hay crop.
5 of those 10 days have already passed, and the crops are still too wet to cut. Now, the cows at this farm produce about 10 gallons of milk per day, and it's the farmer's responsibility to make sure they're getting enough nutrients, rain or shine.
Well, it's absolutely essential that we do the best job we can to get the right balance of nutrients into them so that they produce their maximum amount of production.
And if the cow's nutrition is off, so is its milk production.
Mother Nature would have a cow give more milk and actually take weight off her own body.
Shelmadine says he's having to buy feed for his cows, something he'd rather not do because it just cuts into the bottom line.
That certainly translates into more cost of feeding supplemental grains to make up for that energy or protein that'll be lost due to the weather. And it's just an opportunity lost.
Now, farmers say they need at least 24 to 48 hours of dry weather in order to cut the hay, but the forecast hasn't been on their side. And if it continues to stay wet, they're going to have to take some of that money out of their recent milk checks in order to feed their herds. Back to you.